Hey guys, I am back. Well, not fully back yet, but I'm back from vacation. Which, cause I know I said that I would give you guys an update once I'm back from vacation. But yeah, I came back home or flew back home as of last night, Monday. So yeah, and it's Tuesday evening when I'm putting this out. But yeah, I didn't know what to say, but I know I would gave you guys an update. I know. I just kind of tell you guys how like the trip went and stuff like that. I just kind of gave you guys an update on how things have been the last few weeks. I'm doing good. Um, so I left Colorado and then went to Florida on the 27th of February, and then stayed in Florida. Spent the day in Florida on the 28th, and then went to Costa Rica on Saturday, which is what meant for the whole actual vacation. And and then uh, that was nice. Costa Rica was nice. Had a lot of fun. Um, so yeah, and I don't know. There's a lot of things I've been thinking about since then. Because like being away from YouTube has like really bothered me, but at the same time, it's like I'm trying to get myself back into the whole mental scheme of things. I'm trying to really get myself back in the fucking zone. Um, and I think I'm getting there. It's crazy because it's been like over a month since I said I was taking my break and whatnot. And yeah, so I don't really. I mean, I kind of have like a set time idea of like when I will fully come back, probably within the next few months. Not like too crazy long, but I just want to get back in time for like, just because I want to get back into the scheme of things. I want to start making progress on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I go back to work tomorrow morning, so I want to make sure I get this video out before I go back to work. So yeah, um, yeah. So as far as therapy so far, still you have yet to have a session just because I was focused on the vacation. Actually like enjoying the vacation, not too worried about that kind of stuff. But I will say that I've scheduled 3 different sessions for tomorrow, next Wednesday, and the Wednesday after that. So hopefully tomorrow I will have my first actual therapy session. So yeah, so there's that. I'm kind of nervous about it. Um, I kind of just like did it with. I kind of. It's funny because I kind of scheduled them without thinking. Cause I'm like, oh, just fucking do it. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. But then now it's like actually selling it, and it's like, fuck. Like I think it's actually set in stone now. Like I'm actually gonna get my first therapy session. Like there's no bullshit this time. You're gonna actually get a therapy session. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous about it. But I think it'll be good. Change can be scary, but this is gonna be change for the better. That's probably change that's been overdue for quite some time. Um, so yeah, there's that. And yeah, so I don't want to say too much. It's crazy because I've had so many things I wanted to say when I was gonna make this video, but now that I'm kind of drawing it blank now, which is how it usually happens. Um, but yeah, no, I'm trying to remind myself like life ain't that deep. You know what I mean? Like life ain't that fucking deep. Um, and I don't know. It's just life ain't that deep, and you know, I'm trying like not saying that shit don't matter. There is shit that matters. Like we matter and stuff like that. But it's just like we also live in a cruel world, man. Like it's like yeah, it's kind of just I don't know. Um, but I don't know. Just my main goal right now is I'm trying to just get myself back to normal. Even though like yes, like I'm older, like I'm not gonna be the same I used to be. I'm not gonna be the same annoying ass kid I was a few years ago. But it's kind of get myself back to normal of just like life not feeling exhausting anymore. You know what I mean? Like simply like living. I don't want that to feel like exhausting anymore. Because I feel like what I was been thinking a lot these last few days or few weeks, I should say, is that like I don't see, like, for all there, I was like, I don't see the purpose in life. And like, and I feel like we overlook that. Not overlook that, but I feel like we look into it a little too hard. And it's that because instead of like trying to like go in like the like when people say like what's the purpose of life, like, oh, to be happy, but I feel like we take that as like, oh, we need to follow in this interpretation of life to be able to have that purpose, and that's really not what it is, I don't think. Because what it is to me is like, I'm going to change it, like, instead of what is the purpose of life, what is your purpose of life? Like, what do you want to do in your life that is going to help you find that purpose? Because the reality is we all live such different lives. We all have such different experiences at different times of our lives. It's like we're all so different, but also the same at the same time. It's that like we all shouldn't have to follow the same path of life when it interprets as like, how do we want to live our life? You know what I mean? Like, that's just something that's just been hitting me. And I know I say these things like I fucking know them, and then I lay in bed all fucking day because I'm depressed, and now I don't fucking practice what I preach, you know? But yeah, I'm trying to get better about that. I'm trying to get better about all that, but that's just something I've been thinking about these last couple of weeks. It's like my purpose in life is like, I want to do YouTube, you know, I want to work, get my life started on the money side of things. I'm sorry, but this strand of hair is bothering me. Sorry. But yeah, but I will say though, I am getting to a place where I can start making videos again and start scheduling them ahead. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Not necessarily right now, but soon. Like, once, like, tomorrow, it's like, all right, back to business, you know? It's like, back to work, you know? The gym. Those kind of things. And then on my downtime, I'll do videos and stuff like that. But I gotta make sure I make time for therapy, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm just trying to not take it so, you know, not trying to... Because the biggest thing with me is that I'm trying not to go down in the deep, you know, deep holes of sadness and depression like I was over a month ago. And I'm trying to keep myself, you know, stable, you know. Yeah, because, yeah, keep myself stable, you know. And whatnot. So yeah, I don't know why I'm drawing it blank. While I was in Costa Rica, I also faced my fears a little bit because I have a fear of the ocean. And on Friday, when we were on the sunset cruise, we were able to jump off into the ocean because they had the boat like right by the beach. So like, you were still in the water, but you were close enough to land. If you wanted to swim to the land, you could. So people would just jump off the boat from the boat into the water and just swim, chill, and all that kind of stuff. And they even had like a slide that you could fucking slide off into. And then, if you guys don't know me, well, if you guys know me well enough, you guys don't have a fear of the ocean. And I faced my fears a little bit. I jumped in the water. It took me a little bit of convincing, took me a little bit of time, but I did it. So yeah, that was cool. I think there's even videos that my mom has. So if you guys want to see them, I can show them to you guys and whatnot. So that was cool. Still terrifies the fuck out of me though. I don't care who you are. The ocean is just terrifying. But yeah. But now it's just like, I need to focus one thing at a time, you know, one thing at a time, not trying to burn myself out, not trying to talk shit to myself all the time because I ain't going to do anything either. And yeah, so yeah, and just, yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I know it's been a little weird being away from YouTube, but I'm doing it for a good reason. And I do feel like I definitely will be back sooner than later. So there's at least that. And yeah, and I'm going to continue always making videos like this too, because you guys relate to them and it helps me, that knowing that like it helps other people, because that's something I've always imagined doing since I started doing YouTube, and I had this passion for ever since I was 10 years old. So for a whole decade, like this has been something I want to do. And who knows, maybe it'll work out and then I'll have this as a career. Who knows? But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of just made it simple on the whole updates with me, but yeah, it's good to be sorry, it's good to be back home, and I'm even gonna make changes with this room that you guys see in the background. I'm gonna try to make it feel more alive, if that makes sense, because a lot of this stuff ain't really mine. It's just kind of just in the background, but I mean, it's cool though, you know. But I'm definitely gonna change it up a little bit in this room. Maybe get some lights, maybe actually give you guys a background for like videos and stuff to look at. That'd be cool. But as of right now, the main goal is taking it one day at a time. Don't overthink too much into the future. Don't stress yourself about money, about things in the future, you know. And don't dwell on the past. It's kind of just, I know it sounds very simple and like something that like anyone would tell you to kind of like keep yourself moving, but it's the truth, you know, like especially for me. God, I've spent too much time dwelling on the past, and we just went through this brutal winter too. The seasonal depression shit was fucking real, let me tell you. It got me good this year. That season there was who it got me good. I mean, hell, it made me step away from YouTube. Like, that's how bad it got. But I think the real test is to really get all this time to improve myself. That way, when that time comes again, I'm not falling back down so hard. You know what I mean? Like, I'm staying where I need to be. Watch I say that and then fucking come November, December, be like, sorry guys, gotta take another break. Peace. No, but but no, I'm just trying to be real. But yeah, that's kind of everything. I love you guys with all my heart. I know I kind of just like ran through like, oh yeah, the Costa Rica trip was good, you know, which it was. It was good to get away for a while and be in Florida there for a little bit, which is kind of like a second home, I guess, for me since my mom lives down there. But yeah, but it's always nice to get away when it's needed. So now I should be set for a while. So yeah. But I love you guys. I'll be back soon. Sooner than later, I promise. Watch I say that and then it's like, where the hell are you? You know? But no, I do want to get back. But yeah, I love you guys with all my heart. You guys' support means a lot to me, especially all the comments you guys have left. Like, it really means a lot. So thank you. Seriously. And so I love you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I say that and I'm not fully back yet, so I feel kind of selfish. Like, oh yeah, please subscribe, even though I haven't been posting anything. But yeah, I know I've been making a lot of jokes, but that's just kind of how I'm dealing. So right now, anyway. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. And I guess I'll keep you guys updates along the way, especially with the therapy, because boy, ain't that gonna be something. So I love you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Right now, one day at a time. So love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys next one. Peace, guys. Love you guys. Bye.